To get started with this recipe, we're going to start by finely mincing 2 tablespoons of fresh ginger. We're going to place it in the same bowl with the garlic because these are the 2 ingredients we're going to begin to cook first. For chicken, I'm going to use 3 pounds of boneless chicken thighs. You can also use the ones with the bone in or chicken breast cut into cubes. I removed the skin and trimmed off some of the excess fat. We're going to season the chicken with 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of curry, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. I will be using more of these seasonings later on, but for now we're just going to season the chicken with these 3 ingredients. Once the chicken is well seasoned, we're going to set it aside and we're going to begin to cook the garlic and the ginger. Using a pan large enough to accommodate all the pieces of chicken, heat up 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive or vegetable oil. Add in the garlic and the ginger and saute for about 15 to 20 seconds or until they're nice and fragrant. Then add in the chicken. Over medium heat, I'm going to cook the chicken for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. This is not going to fully cook the chicken, it's just going to seal in all those delicious flavors that we seasoned it with, along with the garlic and the ginger. Remove the chicken and using the same pan, add in half a white onion, 2 Roma tomatoes, 4 jalapenos or serrano peppers depending on how spicy you prefer it. We're going to saute these ingredients for about 4 to 5 minutes, then we're going to add in the seasonings. 1 tablespoon of New Mexico chili powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 2 tablespoons of curry, and half a teaspoon of cumin. Mix in those seasonings and saute for an additional 2 to 3 minutes. To add extra thickness to the curry, at this point you can also add in 1 to 2 tablespoons of flour. Next, I'm going to add 2 cups of chicken broth. We're going to mix in the chicken broth with the rest of the ingredients, and then we're going to add 1 cup of heavy cream. You can also substitute the heavy cream with coconut milk or Mexican sour cream. Mix until everything is well incorporated, then add the chicken back into the pan. Once it reaches a light simmer, at this point you can taste it to see if it needs additional salt or chicken bouillon, and add as needed. Turn down the burner to low-medium heat and simmer for an additional 15 to 20 minutes. Or until it reaches the thickness that you prefer. This recipe goes great with white rice or any other rice of your choice. I also enjoy mine with the freshly prepared spinach flour tortilla to scoop up that delicious sauce. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and if you did, give me a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in our next video with a different recipe.